How often are you guys trying to punch the ball out?
I mean, usually we the second guy to the ball carrier. That's the guy that tries to get the strip or whatever. But we just didn't get enough of those.
Was there more of a focus on wrapping up this week instead of that, with Walker being such a threat for yards after contact?
I mean, yeah, absolutely. Like we had because at Oklahoma we all thought we tackled pretty poorly, in all honesty. And so coming into this last week with Kenneth Walker being the leading rusher in the NCAA, we had to tackle really well, and I thought we did a really good job of that.
Did you guys have like a goal coming in for like what you wanted to try to hold him to yardage, or what you wanted to hold their team to yardage? Do you guys set that week?
We didn't have a specific number or something, but we just knew we just couldn't let him get going, because if he gets going, he's a very good player. So.
Hey, Luke, the linebackers, especially you and Nick on the inside, are having really good seasons, making a lot of tackles. But to do that, you have to have those defensive linemen playing well. Like, how well do you see, or how good are they playing right now, and how they play on Saturday?
Yeah, they're playing at an extremely high level. They're holding on to doubles really well. That frees us up. So we're just a product of how well our defensive line is playing. In all honesty, like they're doing a phenomenal job up front.
Does Damian ever try to like get you to get him some tackles?
I mean, he knows his position really well. He does a really good job of it. So he makes his plays when it's his plays to make. But a lot of the times, his job is to hold double teams for us. So
where have you seen him get better? Because he kind of emerged last year, coming off of his brother Darian playing in 2019, and it was kind of his role. And then it feels like, to me at least, that he's made a big jump in 2021. Where have you kind of seen him get better?
I think he's always been a good player ever since I've been here. He's always been a very good player, but I think he just stepped into a leadership role. That's the biggest step for me. I think I've seen from him is just he's an extremely good leader, very vocal, and he gets the defense going. So it's we follow him, so he does a really good job of it.
Do you have a lot of leaders on that side of the ball? I mean, do you feel like the voices come from different levels?
Yeah. No, there's everybody's talking, everybody's loud, everybody's vocal on the defense. Like there's from the front seven, the back guys, secondary, like we're all playing at a high level, I think, right now.
You guys are playing, like you said, at a high level right now. Confidence is high. Where are the next steps that you guys as a defense want to take this to when you guys sit around talking about it?
Basically, to just go win games. Like we need to bring up the other side of the ball, and then the special teams too. Like just hold them accountable, and just by doing that, hopefully we'll get more wins and stuff. But I think just bringing up the rest of the team and bringing them up to our standard, I guess, is kind of what we've been trying to do. And I think that's the next step. And just for the end result, we just have to win. That's the end result that we got to get to.